Hello everyone and welcome to the channel on this absolutely fantastically beautiful day. I want to thank you for subscribing, but please don't forget, if you haven't subscribed, please subscribe. It will help us a lot. So today we're outside Moseley Old Door in Wolverhampton. Now this actual building is famous for King Charles II, who ran away from the battle in Worcester and he hid here before moving over to France. Now we're just going to have a look, see what's going on and see if we can get any interaction today from the staff, because it is National Trust. So let's see what kind of response we get. This is an automatic gate. Please do not push when we are closed. Call property staff by using the intercom to your right next to the gate pillar.
Oh, been approached.
And here it comes. Here comes the cavalry.
Hello.
Hello. Yeah, how are you?
Are you open?
Shut today, I'm afraid.
Oh.
Why are you
Back
shut?
open tomorrow. So this time of the year, shut Tuesday to Friday. Sorry, Tuesday to Thursday.
Yeah.
Oh.
We're back open tomorrow.
Oh,
But have you driven?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So we'll shut this gate about 4 o'clock.
Yeah.
So you've got a meadow all the way on that side,
Right.
which is still part of the land. So you're more than welcome if you wanted to have a walk.
Have
This
a
site's
wander.
all shut, but you've still got enough there. You can have a little walk around.
Yeah.
There's like a little lake woodland and a bit of a meadow as well. So yeah.
Well, you get to it through this car park
Through
here.
here, yeah. So if you follow up, literally straight over, you'll see a sign that says Big Meadow. with a
Well,
big
what's your
arrow.
job here?
So I'm the ops manager, so I look after the whole
Right.
site.
What we was hoping to do is take some pictures and get the drone up,
Ah, okay. Well,
make
there's
a little
nothing.
video and stuff.
There's nothing stopping you from doing it from the lane.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But like I said, we're shut.
We wouldn't come in and do it anyway.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So you're shut. You wouldn't be able to come in. Like I said, that we can't really shut because there's a public bridle way. But yeah, there's nothing stopping you being. on
So
the
you got
lane.
no objections to the drone going over and everything?
Well, can't stop you from doing it basically.
Yeah.
Fair
On
play.
on the site, we don't have anything unless it's pre-arranged. But like I
Yeah.
said, there's nothing stopping you.
This isn't your road, is it?
No, it's public.
Right.
Yeah.
And what are you doing down there at the moment?
So we've got a big project on. We're making it all accessible. So it's basically a meadow, but we're putting a big hard path all the way around the meadow, planting about 3,500 new trees.
3,500.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah. So it's all been basically.
Your site doesn't really look that big on the map.
It's massive, yeah. So that's obviously all of our site, and then the land to the right of the car park.
Yeah.
That's our site as well. That's
Oh,
under our
lovely.
care. But yeah, so we're hoping next couple of weeks it'll all be back open, because currently when we're open, it's just this bit basically.
Okay,
so
that's
hopefully
great.
In a couple of weeks'
Well,
time.
obviously we can't
it's all
come
back
in,
open.
so we'll be doing our footage from out here.
Yeah.
It's probably not going to be very long, as we can't come in and have a look.
No.
Sorry, what's your name?
Aaron.
Aaron.
Yeah.
My name's Dee.
Dee, nice to meet you.
And
You
this
okay?
is Joe.
I'm Joe.
How you doing? You're right.
Good, thank
Yeah.
you.
Beautiful day, isn't it?
Gorgeous. Yeah.
Wow.
So like I said,
Is there anything else you can tell us interesting about the site? Apart from, like, we know King
do you know
Charles II
anything? Oh, okay.
hid here after the Battle of Worcester.
Yeah. So
Anything else interesting that
yeah. So
we might not know?
So we talk about a lot of the stuff we talk about is Charles being here. But obviously the house was built in 1600. There's a lot of history apart from those 2 days where Charles was here, basically.
1657.
He was only here for 2 days.
1651. Yes.
Oh, it's close.
Yeah, close. 1651 he was here. Here for 2 days and 1 night. We've got a priest hole, which he basically hid in as well. It was a Catholic family, so it was, at the time, they were being persecuted quite heavily. So in a way it actually helped hide a king, because they were used to doing things covertly,
Yeah.
and they had the priest hole so they could hide someone, hide a
Yeah.
king who's
So
being
that
hidden.
makes sense why you came in and done
Yeah, and it was all done pitch black, cover of night. It was all who you knew, basically, all different people. So it's a fascinating story. I think he was on the run for about 43 days,
Wow.
something like that, going from one place to the other.
Yeah.
And he went to France, didn't he?
France, yeah, he was there for 9 years, came back, returned to the throne, basically, which is, I think, where you have Oak Apple Day. I think that's a bit of like an annual event to celebrate him coming
What
back.
day was that? Oak Apple?
Oak Apple Day.
Oh, Oak Apple.
Yeah, sorry, yeah. Oak Apple Day. That's the kind of like him, the annual anniversary of him coming back and becoming king,
Yeah.
basically.
And is there
Yeah.
a church on site as well?
No, but up in the house there's a chapel.
Oh.
Yeah, yeah. So when it was, I don't know the technical terms, but basically when it then became legalised to practice Catholicism, that was then converted into a chapel. It's beautiful. It's really, really nice.
Well, Aaron, thank you very much for the.
No, you're welcome.
Yeah,
Nice to meet
thanks,
you both.
Aaron. Yeah,
Yeah.
lovely.
So like I said, even though we're shut, this car park will shut at 4 when we're leaving site. So as long as the car is gone
No,
by
we'll
4,
only be 20
you're not
minutes
gonna
off
get
an hour.
locked in, basically.
We've actually just parked just down there.
You can bring it on if you want.
Yeah.
Like I said,
If it's not a problem, we'll just leave
No,
it
you're fine.
there.
It's just in case a big wagon tried to turn around.
Oh, you
Um,
should have space there.
Yeah, that's fine, yeah. And like I said, you're more than welcome. This bit's all shut, but if you wanted to have a little wander into Big
Yeah,
Bear,
thank you very much.
Okay.
Exactly, yeah. Just keep your head out the sun.
Yeah.
Don't get too tired.
Well, thank you very much, Aaron.
No, you're very welcome.
Thank you.
See you later.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye. Thank you.
So that was Aaron, guys. Very nice gentleman. He told us a little bit of history about the place. Unfortunately, it's not open today. But that's not going to hinder our photography. And he said it was okay for us to actually film from the road. And he said he couldn't stop us. So that's what we're going to do. We're going to get the drone up and get some footage of the site.
So we spoke to Aaron, and obviously we're not allowed onto the side because it's closed for maintenance and works and whatever else, but we will get the drone up and have a little look round. The grounds are supposed to be quite nice actually, so we'll get back to it in a minute. I'll set the drone up.
So this is the gateway to the house, and it looks very, very original. So this is the place where Charles II would have walked through to safety. This is the view to the side rear of Moseley Old Hall, and you can see it's got a beautiful maze in the garden, and in the distance there's an orchard and a nice sitting area. A nice sitting area to sit out on a beautiful day like today. I wonder if that's the same place where Charles II sat.
So there's drone assist. That's where we are, guys. There's a red zone, but we're close, but we're not in it. As long as we don't cross over the motorway, we're absolutely fine. So here we are, Old Moseley Hall. Let's take a look, see what we can see.
Home point updated.
So there's the house, guys. Wow, look at this garden. It's lovely, isn't it? So it's not just the gardens. There's all these woods to explore as well. So all these woods are part of the estate, and then over this side, like Aaron said, There's the meadows as well. The Aaron said we was quite welcome to have a walk around and have a look. And I mentioned the flight restriction zone, and that's because just over that direction there is 3 different prisons, and I'm getting a wind warning, so I'm going to have to bring the drone down a little. But that's where the prisons are, they're all over there. So here's all the buildings. There's the main house. There's a cafe on site, being one of these buildings there. The house on the left, I think that's a private house actually. So there's the house that King Charles II hid in 2 days and 1 night. Lovely house, very nice. So we have still got line of sight, guys. Just. So there isn't really too much to see because it's closed to the public. Yeah, so we'll bring the drone back, we'll finish up. Looks like National Trust is learning the lesson, and they've realised that there's not really much they can do to stop drone flyers.
Landing.
Well, there you go, guys. That's Moseley Old Hall in Wolverhampton. We've had a beautiful day out. The sun has been really, really lovely. And Aaron of the National Trust gave us some information about the site, which was all positive, and he said we could take the drone up and take some photographs. No problem. So if you like that video, guys, please like, subscribe and comment. See you on the next one.